on OK. Click on OK. Today concept is test development. Yesterday we discussed test planning. Today concept is test development. Test development. Today first concept to test development. Very important concept to test development. In the test development, we will discuss first concept that is use case. What is use case? Use case is nothing but it will describe the all the functionalities in the application. It will describe the all the functionalities in the application. What is use case? Use case is nothing but it will describe the all the functionalities in the application. Just you should remember only one thing. Wherever you go, if it is any software company, first of all they will give FRS document. FRS means functional requirement document. That means that is the customer requirement document. First of all they will give customer requirement document. Customer requirement document. They will give customer requirement document. Along with they will give use case document also. They will give use case document also. Actually, use case document prepared by business analyst. Actually, use case document prepared by business analyst. Based on the FRS document only, he will prepare the use case document. Based on the FRS document only, he will prepare the use case document. Based on the FRS document only, he will prepare the use case document. So, after, if you get only use case document, we can't understand the requirements very clearly. After getting the use case document only, we can understand the requirements very clearly. Use case document prepared by business analyst. Based on the FRS only, he will prepare the use case document. Based on the FRS only, he will prepare the use case document. So, after getting use case document only, we can understand the requirements very clearly. What is use case? It will describe the all the functionalities in the application. It will describe the all the functionalities in the application. So, based on the FRS only, business analyst he will prepare the use case document. Right. So, for example, customer want one application. He is saying requirements like, so this is the application. He is saying, customer is saying, he is saying simply add button should work fine. That is the customer requirement. In the FRS, he is saying add button should work fine. This is the customer requirement. Based on the customer requirement, business analyst he will write use case like just take 10 in the place of value 1. Just take 20 in the place of value 2. If you click on add button, if you click on add button, result must be 30. Result must be 30. So, which one you can understand very clearly? Customer is saying add button should work fine. That is the customer requirement. So, based on the customer requirement, only business analyst is writing a use case like just take 10 in the place of value 1. Just take 10 in the place of value 2. If you click on add button, result must be 30. So, we will take 10 in the place of value 1. We will take 20 in the place of value 2. If I click on add button, result is 30 is coming or not. I can check it. So, our work will be very easy. So, business analyst, he will prepare the use case, how to complete this particular project, how to do this work. He will give some set of guidelines. Using that guidelines, we can complete our work very easy. So, use case document prepared by business analyst. Use case document prepared by business analyst. Based on the FRS only, he will prepare the use case document. Based on the FRS only, he will prepare the use case document. Based on the FRS only, he will prepare the use case document. So, if you get only FRS document, we can't understand the requirements very clearly. After getting the use case document only, we can understand all the requirements very clearly. What we need to do? So it will describe the very clear manner. Just take 10 in the place of value 1, just take 20 in the place of value 2. If you click an add button, result must be 30. So we will take 10, we will take 20. If you click an add button, 30 is coming or not, we can check it. What we need to do? What we need to do? Clearly, he will describe it in the section that is use case document. Based on the FRS only, he will prepare the use case document. If you want to prepare the use case document, we need four things. One is screenshot. Second one is FRS. Third one is special requirements. Fourth one, use case template. If you have these four things, we can prepare use case document. So if you want to prepare use case document, we need four things. One is screenshot. Screenshot means application screenshot. Second one is FRS, customer requirements. Third one is special requirements. What is special requirements? After telling the requirements, business analyst also will add some more requirements. The requirements is called special requirements. For example, if you are going to designer place, if you want one website, you are going to website place. So after telling your requirement, that designer will say, Srikanth, why you still you are still in 1947? Right now most of the people, they are choosing this latest websites. Why you are in 1947? So you will add some more requirements. So the requirements is called special requirements. FRS means customer requirement specification. The requirements given by customer, and the special requirements given by business analyst. So we need use case template. If we have these four things, one is screenshot. Screenshot means application screenshot. Second one is FRS. So third one is special requirements. Fourth one use case template. If we have these four things, we can prepare use case document. So how we can prepare use case document today we will discuss. So this use case document prepared by business analyst. No need to learn this thing, but based on the use case document only, we can understand the requirements very clearly. That's the reason we are learning this concept, that is use case document. Use case document prepared by business analyst. Only business analyst he will prepare the use case document. Based on the FRS only, he will prepare the use case document. How we can perform testing? So he will give some set of guidelines. Using that guidelines, we will perform. So just what is use case? So for example, I'm the actor. Actor means user. I'm doing some operation, means that some action I'm doing. What is response coming? Clearly you will describe here in this section, that is use case. Actor, if you do any action, what is the response coming? Everything you will say in use case document. So use case, after getting the use case document only, we can understand the requirements very clearly. So use case document is very, very important for testers. So that's the reason we are learning this concept. Test plan document prepared by test lead already we learned, and use case document prepared by business analyst. Based on the FRS only, based on the FRS only, you will prepare the use case document. Based on the FRS only, you will prepare the use case document, right? So if you want to prepare the use case document, we need four things. One is screenshot, second one is FRS, third one is a special requirements, fourth one use case template. Screenshot. So already we have screenshot. Next, customer requirements. Third one, special requirements. Fourth one, use case template. If we have these four things, we can prepare use case document. So how to prepare use case document? Today we will discuss. So already we have screenshot, sir. Next, FRS, customer requirements. Customer is giving requirements. How he is giving requirements, we will discuss. First requirement, he is giving. He is saying requirements. Whenever invoke the login screen, login screen should contain Login screen should contain username, password, connect to fields, comma, login, clear, cancel buttons. Login, comma, clear, comma, cancel buttons. Whenever you invoke the login screen should contain username, password, connect to fields, login, clear, cancel buttons. So this is the first requirement he is giving. So customer is giving first requirement. Whenever you invoke the login screen should contain username, password, connect to fields. Fields he is mentioning. So username, password, connect to fields. So login, clear, cancel buttons. Login, clear, cancel buttons. Login, clear, cancel buttons. Second requirement is connected to is not a mandatory field. Connected to is not a mandatory field. Whenever user requires, you can select a desired database option. Customer is giving requirements. Connected to is not a mandatory field. Whenever user requires, he can select a desired database option. Third requirement is giving. After entering username, comma, password, if we click on login button, corresponding page must be displayed. After click on username and password, if we click on login button, corresponding page must be displayed. Page must be displayed. Fourth requirement. After click on clear button, all the fields must be cleared and cursor should be placed in username field. Username field. After click on clear button, all the fields must be cleared and cursor should be placed in the username field. Fifth, after click on cancel button, application must be closed. This is the requirements given by customer. This requirements is called FRS, functional requirement specification. FRS, or we can say, or we can say, or we can say explicit requirements. You can say explicit requirements given by explicit requirements. This requirement is given by customer. Next, business analyst, he will add extra requirements. That requirements is called special requirements. Special requirements given by business analyst. We can say simply implicit requirements. Implicit first requirement. Whenever invoke the login skin, login clear must be disabled. Whenever invoke the login skin, login clear must be disabled. Second requirement, cancel always enable. Why is saying, sir? Why is saying whenever you invoke the login skin, login clear must be disabled? Why is saying cancel always enabled? Why is saying? Why he is saying? Whenever you invoke the login skin, login clear must be disabled. Cancel always enabled. Why is saying?
సార్ యూజర్ నేమ్ వేసిన తర్వాత లేదు
Why he is saying? I will tell you. After, without giving a username and password, without giving any information to any of the field, if it is login or clear, if it is enabled or disabled, no use. That's the reason he is saying. Cancel button always enabled. Why he is saying? So at any point of time, just for example, I'm the user. I opened our application, but I don't have right mood. I don't want to work with this application right now. So I want to go to my home. So I want to close that application. So at any point of time, we can close the application. That's the reason call cancel always enabled.
ఓకే
Third point, after entering username, comma, password, then only login button must be enabled. Login must be enabled. After entering username and password, then only login button must be enabled. Fourth one. After entering any after entering any information to any of the field, clear must be enabled. After entering any information into any of the field, clear must be enabled. Fifth one, the tabbing order must be username, comma password, comma connected to fields, login, comma clear, comma cancel buttons. So the tabbing order must be username, password, connect to fields, login, clear, cancel buttons. Right. Next, use case template. Name of the use case, login use case. Brief description of use case. So it will describe all the functionalities in the application. Okay. Users, type of users. There are two types of users. One is normal user. If it is any application, there are two types of users. One is normal user. Second one is admin user. If you enter normal username and password, it will enter into home page. Home page. If we enter admin username and admin password, it will open it. It will enter into admin page. So, for example, we have Gmail ID. We are the normal users. If you enter your username and password, it will enter into home page. So, if it is admin user, so if you enter username and password, it will enter into admin page. So, there are two types of users. So, right now, I will ask you. I will ask you only one thing. One is action. After performing action, what is response coming? I will ask you action. You should tell response. Right. Now, actor. Actor means user. Actor invoke the application. What is the response? Actor invoke the
Actor
application. What is the response? Action I am asking you. Response you should tell. User invoke the application or actor or user. User invoke the application. What is the response? Whenever invoke the login application should contain username,
login.
password, connect to fields, login,
Password.
clear, cancel buttons. You should tell like, okay. Actor click on clear button. What will happen? Actor click on clear
Actor.
button.
It is enable.
Actor click on clear button. What will happen? Requirement solid I wrote. Read it once.
Uh, Field must be cleared.
Next. Next.
And the cursor should be placed in the
In the
unfilled.
username field.
Username field. Sorry, username field.
Sir. So after click on clear button, all the fields must be cleared and cursor should be placed in the username field.
Username field. Okay.
So actor enters valid username, valid password if we click on login button. Actor means user. User enters valid username, valid password if we click on login button. What is the response?
Home page or admin page are displayed.
If it is normal user, home page. If it is admin user, admin page must be displayed. Shabash.
Displayed.
Right. Okay. Actor enters invalid username, invalid password if we click on login button. Actor means user enters invalid username, invalid password if we click on login button.
Error must be there.
Error message must be displayed. Right.
Displayed.
Actor enters valid username. Actor enters valid username. He checking enabled property of login. Clear button. Actor enters valid
After
username. He is
entering
entering a valid username and he is checking. Clear button is enable or not. He is checking. So enable or disable.
disable, sir.
Why?
Login button.
Clear button. I am asking clear button. User enters valid username. He is checking. Clear button is enable or not. He is checking.
Sir, clear button is enabled.
Why? Why clear button must be enabled? Why? He is giving only username.
Only username, not giving password.
Hmm. Sir, already I wrote requirement, so this is the requirement. Just read it. After entering any information into any of the field, clear button must be enabled.
Enabled.
So you should tell. It says clear button must be enabled, sir. You should tell. Okay. Actor enters invalid username, invalid password, and he is checking login button is enabled or not. He is entering invalid username, invalid password. He is checking login button is enabled or not. He is checking. So login button must be enabled or disabled.
Enabled, sir.
Why?
Sir, username and password both are not correct. No?
So
So no login button is displayed.
mm, so read the requirement. Read the requirement. After entering any information into any of the field, login must be enabled. After entering
Enabled.
username and password, compulsory login button must be enabled. If it is right or
Enabled.
wrong, leave it. Okay. After entering any
Oh,
information into any of the field, login button must be enabled.
enabled.
The tabbing order of the application.
Must be username, password.
Hmm. Hmm.
Connected to the fields, login, clear, and cancel buttons.
Right. Okay. Whenever you invoke the login application, the cursor should be whenever you invoke the login application, that cursor should be
The cursor should be enabled.
cursor should be placed in
What, sir?
cursor should be placed in which field? Which one? Whenever you invoke the login application, so that cursor should be placed in the username field. So if it is any
Username.
application, if you take any application, after invoking the application, that cursor should be placed in the username field only. Okay.
Okay, sir.
This is the action and response. So after performing this, not action, the reaction we will perform. What is the response is coming? So he is or he will give that business analyst will give what is the action, what is the response, everything he will give. So based on the business analyst use case document, we will perform the action. Based on the action, that response is coming, we will check. So this is the use case document. Use case document prepared by business analyst. So I will send you this document. Already I have sent you all the entire AkhilReddy full testing notes.
Yes, sir.
Based on the this use case document only, we will discuss test cases. Okay, very important. So you should just you can just you should compulsory you should read the all the customer requirements very clearly. Then only you can get